In today's video, we're going to play some Vortex Storm R3 Speed, one of the best boss arenas in the game. No further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, here's R74N23. We have NG Farm Wizard, absolutely goated loadout, Crowded Bloons, Glue Storm, and Better Soil. This is definitely an amazing loadout. I love NG Farm Wiz. And yeah, I'm just going to go for my engineer to start with, of course. And we're going to want eco as much as possible. Make sure that we place some farmers in spots where we don't want our sentries to spawn, so they never end up going there. And then we want to go for the sentry upgrade as well. We want to go for the fast engineering, and we want to spam balloons at this guy now. The more blues we send, the better. He went for the 9-inch nails, but we can go for it a bit later and it's still okay. Our sentries are spawning in the right spots thanks to the fact that we have farmers at our disposal, which really helps. I'm gonna go for the 9-inch nails myself now and target my engineer to last, of course, which is the whole point of this spot. Somehow a sentry is spawning up here, which I do not want. So I'm just gonna try to place my farmer a bit above. I don't know if that's gonna help. And yeah, he has sprockets already. I don't know how many grains he plans to send, but if he sends too much, I might have to upgrade as well. I don't know. I hope I don't. For now, it looks like we're chilling. I should be wary of yellows, though. Yellows will be a problem soon enough. I'm just quickly gonna go for this sprocket, which will help us out. I'm gonna go for this engineer. I'm gonna go for this one too, just save up a few lives. And I guess now is when we Crowded Bloons some yellows in. And see how that does. Stopped him from ecoing a lot, got 550 eco out of this. Pretty good for sure. Definitely going to stop here though. And he Crowded Bloons some yellows himself. I'm going to go for the Lightning Wizard to try to minimize the damage. And we're chilling. Cool. Love to see it. There's no lives lost thanks to sentries just being better as usual. And yeah, we go for farms now. We only want to go for one for round 10, I suppose, is all we want. I'm gonna go for the Better Soil though, for sure, and gonna leave this like as a plantation, and then I'm gonna start going for defense. So we're of course gonna want the Bloon Trap as our main lineup of defense here, because round 11 is pretty scary, and we don't want that hurting us too much. So yeah, basically we just try to Crowded Bloons some zebras in and see how he reacts to those. He might Glue Storm, and if he does, I'll for sure all out, but otherwise we're, I mean, not gonna do much, but I mean, look, he's kind of dying over here. He leaks down to 14 lives even. That's kind of crazy. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use my Better Soil on round 13. There we go. And now we're both defending. He could have rushed himself, but I guess we just didn't. So now we just go for farms, and if we need to, we can always double trap. But for now, that's not a necessity at all. We can't go for one in the same spot, actually, so we'll probably just go for one like over here. By selling the farm if need be. Or we just place it here as well. That also works. Yeah, something like that. Do you want to go for a facility or a BIA? I would say the answer is pretty obvious. We're probably going to go facility route. And he Crowded Bloons some zebras. I'm probably just going to do this. And yeah, we shouldn't need to do anything more, I hope. Come on, don't leak to this. Okay, we should have Better soiled earlier. And next, we probably just Crowded Bloons some Moabs in, and we're good. I think that should kill. NG Farm was kind of bad, so, you know, probably enough Moabs kill. Let's see how he does. He's going for the defense so far. I'm just gonna do all of this and not worry too much. Probably gonna go for an extra. Gonna glue storm this AI just in case. Thank goodness I did, and he should be dead here. I don't see a way for him to defend. Nice. Okay, we do take the win. Very close though. It was a pretty good attempt, but we took the win. So yeah, GG's to you, and let's move on to the next one. And here's KSA. We have sub-ice motor with power lock, cash injection, and lots of glue. This will be an ice start kind of game. It's gonna be interesting. Guess we'll see what happens, huh? Definitely gonna go for my ice start though. Easily the best option we have here. We just need to time 2 ices, and in the proper spot, of course, we will have a very solid line of defense, which is definitely not to be underestimated. I mean, a double ice is super strong after all, and it forces him to send pinks, which is definitely suboptimal, because he can't do that forever. Else it's gonna drain his eco super hard. So yeah, the best he can do is just like keep it at that, I suppose. Our double ice is kind of perfectly timed, honestly. It might be just like fully perfectly timed, actually. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, like anything that our second ice, the ice hits, just gets hit by the first ice. That's really good, actually. Wow. We have some stuff that goes through. This is not working. I wanted to go for double ice. Sorry, triple ice rather, but we move. Gonna have to lots of glue this. We're kind of leaking. We're fine. Trust. Okay. We go for air burst. We're gonna need it for the whites anyways that come next round, but yeah, we probably should have been putting ice here the whole time. This is probably better. Actually, no, it's not. Something like this is best. That was a waste of money. We move. Yeah, he went for motor instead of ice, which is more expensive. I also haven't been using my cash injections because I've been worrying so much about ice and talking to you guys. This is okay. This is not PCAR free speed gameplay. We ignore all of this and we pretend like it never happened. Okay. Just look at the ice timing. It's great. Ice timing's great. We only worry about that and nothing else. Definitely. We're going to need to go for a reactor for round 13, but other than that, we're free to eco super hard, so I won't have any worries whatsoever. Power lock only ever prevents cash injection and lots of glue, which is not that big of a deal. And yeah, he's been ecoing a fair amount. I'm just going to go for this double ice here again. Going to need it back, going to cash inject one more time. And definitely every time that we can cash inject, we will from now on, because we need that money to eco with. So for sure going to go for this reactor, because we're going to need it for round 13, and or sorry, round 11 rather. And yeah, round 11 we just use another cash inject. There we go. We make sure to eco with pinks. Great. I'm going to eco the rest with blues. Missed out on a bit of money invested in eco, but that's all right. Blues are slightly more cost efficient for the record than any other balloon. But yeah, we just want to make sure to spend all of our money on eco rather than anything else. I unfortunately do not have a spot down here for an airburst, but that's okay. Okay, he did send me one. One ceramic. I'm just gonna go for an airburst on strong that defends it. He sent 2 even. Wow, that's a big waste of money. Okay, well, regardless, we have 1300 eco, and that's a whole lot. I have a whole lot of eco right now. So, honestly, great stuff. We don't want to die to and all that with mobs. We have sub-ice though, so we should be chilling. Just stop ecoing right now. Oh, not right now, my bad. It's round 18 we need to worry about. So we stop ecoing when round 16 starts, basically, is the idea. And then we just chill. I already know what he's ecoing with yellows for, but yeah. We have close to 1800 eco. I'm gonna go for that much. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop right there because we're gonna need to defend VFBs, etc. All at Moabs as well included. So you know, would be nice if we could defend all that. And yeah, definitely gonna go for this sub right here because this gives me an extra spot. Do I want to go for anything else? I want to make sure that I have the max sub spots possible. And I want to send a BFB in, of course. So yeah, definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna send in some some blacks as well. He ice shots already, and I assume he's waiting for me to send a lot of pinks so he can ice shards it. But when he sells it is when I'm gonna go back to eco and stuff. So you know, I'm not gonna do anything before that. And now is when I send pinks. Okay. And then we just wait, see how he does against this, I suppose. It's just gonna mortar stall it once, fair enough. Mortar stall it twice even, and that probably defends, yeah. And now we just go back to full ecoing. So we, of course, have all the money in the world. If he wants to send us one, he can. And definitely just gonna go for this. And that probably just like defends as much as we want. Because Ice Shard's OP, baby. Let's go. Live footage of Ice Shards just being the best as usual. My goodness, Ice Shards. So stupidly strong. It's actually crazy. Ballistic Missile too is so broken against Moab class. Okay, well I suppose this goes late game. I hope that we have time to play another game today because I've been a bit late on Vortex Storm and we only have until what's it called? Until 10 PM my time to actually get in the third game. So let me quickly look at the time right here. Do I have the time on me like that I can check without like breaking the immersion of the video? Like my phone, for example. Give me a sec actually while I hold this eco. Let me hold this eco though. There we go. And quickly, do I have my phone on me? The quest for the phone live on video. Let's go. Let me quickly do this. Okay. Do I have my phone on me? Let's find out. I don't think I do. Bro, where's my phone at? I swear. Why am I doing this on video? I'm just trying to look for the time without breaking the immersion. This breaks it even more. What am I doing? I swear. Okay, this is definitely one of the video moments of all time. Well, I don't know where it is, so I guess I'm gonna break the immersion for a bit. Okay, 9:52, we have 8 minutes. Okay, I think we should have time for a third game. Cool. We broke the immersion, it's chill. I'm gonna look for my phone later, like after this video is over. Don't worry, it's not lost. It's somewhere in my house and probably not that far. I'm just not seeing it right now, so it's whatever. And yeah, I didn't want to get too far away from the mic either, which is why I'm restraining myself a little bit. Let me quickly just make sure that I'm holding the Seco down automatically. There we go. And we do have a nice tool at the ready, because it's charged back from, how can I say this? From the last time we used it. So yeah, it came back on cooldown, preserved us a bit of money. Love to see it. And yeah, probably what we do next is we go for first strikes will be our main line of defense along with mortar stall and ice stall as well. So basically it's just first strike plus stalls is our defense. We go for more ballistic missiles on strong here. We go for Arctic winds as well. There we go. We make sure we have ice shards at the end of each too. Alright, great. So this is all going to come in very handy. Then we want to make sure that we have a big one right here and that we have a big one right here too. Okay, great. So this is already looking pretty good. Do I want to do anything else? Not really. I do want to leave this on first, all of them, and want to upgrade them as well. Sorry about that. When do I want to rush? Probably around 30. Around 32, yeah, around 32 is good. I'm just gonna wait now. I'm gonna stop ecoing entirely. Gonna go for 4 first strikes. Prematurely, of course. And the rest is just gonna be CMG sense, so yeah, we're waiting on those. Round 31 gets defended, great. And I guess we just power lock next while sending CMGs a bunch. He's probably going to counter if he has any form of common sense, but I don't know if he even does. I'm just going to send as much as I can, I guess. Let's see how that goes for me. Like, I know I can't send forever, but I can send for so long that it doesn't even matter. Like, as long as there's UMG on screen, we're fine. Just needs to be as UMG on screen, and then we're good. Gonna send one more in, gonna power lock again, because why not? And yeah, he's 20,000% dead here. Just gonna sell this straight up. I'm gonna make sure there's always a CMG layer for him to pop, and then he loses. Nice victory! Great! So yeah, GG's KSA, and let's move on to the next game now, and maybe the last of the video, I don't know. Okay, here's Kavinda, might be the last game of the video, I'm not certain of it. We get boat, ice, ace, he quits in the lot. Okay, well, I guess we move. Last game of the video, next. And here's Monkey Man 88. So, I haven't checked in on you guys in a while. We have, just for the record, we have Boomer Sub Super with Eco Nerf, Long Bloom Boost, Big Bloom Beatdown. This probably goes late game. But, yeah, I haven't checked in on you guys, like, in a while. A very long while. So, I'm just going to ask you guys real quick. Like, can you tell me in the comments how you've been doing? Personally, I've been doing great, like, hella great. Like, I could not be happier than lately. A lot of things in my life have been going on, but we're doing just, like, great overall. And, yeah, because of that, tell me how you guys are doing in the comments on your side. I want to hear it. So, yeah, like, tell me in the comments. And, of course, you know, this is the last game of the video, so this is the part where I remind you guys that if you guys have made it this far, you probably enjoyed the content you just saw here. So if you did, which you likely did, you can always, you know, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, because those are literally 2 presses of a button. Gotta say well done to that Big Bloom Beatdown. And yeah, of course, if you guys have come to enjoy this video, then by all means press those 2 buttons. They're literally just 2 presses of a button. They help the channel out so much to get the video out to more people and stuff. So please, please, please consider them. It would make me pretty happy. Would give me a great deal of help. So I'd absolutely love to see it. All right. So he goes for a Glaive Ricochet right here. We're definitely going to eco nerf that, because he can't sell that Ricochet anymore into any other line of defense, and he's going to have trouble affording that sub. He might straight up be dead here, I'm not sure, because those blacks are going to stop pushing through a fair amount if he doesn't react to them. Yeah, he's on 31 lives, 27, okay. 25, he probably affords Airburst next. 19, 15, 13, 5, 1 and 0. Okay. I don't think this is like in the video. We might be able to squeeze the last one in. Let's hope. And we do squeeze in the last game of the video against Sub to Kirby VTD. Another pro player, 110 million medallions. We have Ninja Farm Sub. This is a loadout that goes late game every single time if we have any idea what we're doing, because we have triple passive powers. So yeah, this will be pretty interesting to say the least. BIA will of course be our route of choice, and yeah, here's this profile. Top 105 in global, negative on prestige. He's been losing more than he's been winning, but very clean profile. Only top 1000s and nothing below. So yeah, pretty good. Definitely an experienced opponent. 100 million medallions too. Shows a lot. He's probably grounded in my clans before. I don't remember it. But he probably has to have that many million medallions. Either that, or he grinded in other like old clans, but he has to be like a really old player with a really old account to do that, and I don't think that's his case. Fact of the matter is, we're probably just going to save up here since he's been spamming me reds to just go for the airburst dots, and we're going to send him some blues. See how he reacts. He's definitely leaked more than me already, but yeah, shield was definitely worth the use right there. Also going for the airburst early on was probably a better idea to save all his lives. So yeah, we're definitely just going to set this up to last and wait and see how he responds to my future greens. Then I'm going to send at him. So yeah, let's just wait and see. Of course, those blues have been layering on him a fair amount, so that's why we sent them. And he goes for the farm, actually. He then shields up. Okay, I suppose. I'm just going to go ahead and send some pinks in after all those leaks. See how he responds to them. And he did go for a fair amount of extra defense, so you absolutely love to see it. Broke his shield by a fair amount, made him leak as well. So far everything's going great. He's already went for the plantation, which I'm not sure is the best approach. I'm just going to send some yellows in right now and see how he responds to those. Probably going the higher eco route is the way to go. I'm going to boost if I need to, but for now we're chilling since we have the shield up. And yeah, definitely going to send until the end of time, basically, is the idea. We broke his shield. That's very, very good. I'm going to keep going with the yellows, and this is probably where we completely stop. Just going to send an extra pink in, and there we go. He went for the reactor. He's on 20 lives now. Very, very low life count, 19 even. And yeah, definitely just going to fertile soil this, this plantation and go for the reactor, of course, as soon as I can, which is right about now. Okay, great. We don't leak much at all. We have the shield to protect our leaks, so yeah, we won't leak much. And he did eco with a lot of yellows, even whites now. I don't know why he's ecoing. You're supposed to go for BIA at this point in the game, but he does what he wants, I guess. I'm just going to sell this farmer, go for the plantation and fertile soil, using the trick where you just let the banana stack over for one round, and then you actually use the fertile soil after collecting all the bananas on the next round, so it gives you an extra effective round of fertile soil. So yeah, definitely helps a lot to make more money. Here I'm just going to keep going for more plantations and eventually a BIA, of course. So yeah, that's what we plan to do. We do have the option to go for an extra what's called airburst dots at the top. For now, I'm not going to go for anything, and I'm just going to let the bananas from this round stack over. Definitely going to force the defense on his side. He's going to be doing the same. Okay, I'm just going to go for this, and definitely going to go for the plantation on this farm, and then I'm going to probably fertile soil again. I'm just going to save up for this plantation upgrade, and I'm going to fertile soil as soon as possible, which is when the next round starts. He goes for bank. BIA now, okay. Well, I guess I was out farming him by a fair amount if he can only go for it now. So that's very, very good for me. We seem to be out farming a lot, actually, so yeah, that's very, very good. I think that the fertile soil is also helping the BIA's case. I'm not too sure, but I hope that it is. I'm just going to keep going for more farms, and yeah, we see from there. We do have to defend BFBs after this. This should be fine though. I'm just going to self-farm, it's okay to do that. And then long as those aren't strong, we'll be chilling to the ceramic layers. So yeah, we're good here. Alright, nice. And next he's going to definitely want to send in a BFB, and I'm going to be doing the same. So yeah, that's what we do. I'm probably going to cash out BIA soon to defend this, because after this the round is over, and when the round ends that soon, you can just empty the BIA at that point because it's almost full. Now it will be, I think. Yeah, almost is. Alright, we just go for the facility at this point, And we go for the double plantation. And now the Republic. And he goes for Ninja Stall, I believe. Yeah, he cashed out his BA as well. To go for that, because look at the money that he had to spend in that defense. But yeah, this should defend on his end. Pretty good for him. Alright, so I'm just gonna go for my second facility as soon as I can. I think we're definitely out farming by a lot right here. You absolutely love to see that. I'm just gonna go for as many farms as I can so that we can then Jitsu spam all over the map and have some good defense for the late game rounds. We do have all of our boosts, which we really want to preserve for the late game rounds at this point. So yeah, we're gonna make sure to do that. We're also gonna make sure to go for as many farms as possible, of course, to make sure that we have as many Jitsus up for the late game. And yeah, we got a late game for the last game of the video, so that's pretty good. So what you guys wanted to see on the channel, I've seen that in the comments. So yeah, you guys are gonna get to see that. I'm just gonna go for as many farms as possible. Not much to commentate here. There's no point in rushing either of us for now. I guess I can say what the plan is for the future rounds. Well, for now we just wait for this BIA to be completely like close to full before cashing it out, and we see from there. We're just gonna go for farms in all of the spots possible on this map. If I count correctly, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra spots for our facilities on top of these. So we will have like how many? 11 factories will be pretty good. and once we get all 11, we start building Jitsus up instead. So yeah, it's basically the plan for now. We'll make sure to go for this right here. He's gonna send a BFB. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Just gonna go for the Jitsu. Gonna go for our 3 ballistics. Maybe even 4 or 5, whatever is judged needed. I'm gonna go for this again, the second ninja stall. Gonna go for a facility right there. I can't fit a farm there as hard as I'm trying to, so we just go for this next facility in that spot instead. We'll want to cash this out, Jesus, and even sell it, because it's full, and at this point making eco from the BIs won't be worth it. So we just go for extra facilities, and yeah, we can probably build one here. Nice. We can also build one right there. We'll definitely go for that. And yeah, we got late game, I suppose. So we all have ninja stall and sub abilities, which will both matter, but the main line of our defense will be the Jitsu spam, so we mostly go for that. Now we have the map of facilities, which was definitely worth the build. Of course, we won't rush each other before round 30 like at all, and I suppose in round 30 enough UMGs kill us, but I'm probably not going to go for it because it takes a long while to a point where it's just not worth it. And yeah, we're going to upgrade all those ninjas to 4-1. The distraction doesn't really matter, so no worries there. Gonna go for some sabos over towards the ends of the map to make sure that 1 lead don't block us at all, and that's 2 the ceramics near the end of the track get stunned, which will really help our case here. We're definitely gonna want to go for the ninja discipline for that reason on those sabos, and we'll just gonna keep going for Jitsus basically is the idea. We want to get them fast because it's speed. So yeah, we're probably gonna start rushing around 32 like last game that we had before, and that's the main idea. For now, just gonna keep going for as many Jitsus as possible all over the map, and yeah, that's what we do. And then around 32, we rush. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's pre-ninja stall. Make sure that everything is stalled in case he counters. And we're definitely going to want to keep building all of those ninjas while we send, of course. And yeah, you saw how last time that his defense died with Ninja and with the sub on round 32 to enough CMG sent. So we're definitely gonna keep going with that logic. Okay, we're gonna want to go for the first strike abilities right here in that spot. Okay, good. This defends now. Gonna keep going for a few more 0-0 ninjas. I think he's dead here. Yeah, nice. He surrenders. So GG's to Kirby BTD. It was definitely a good game. Had some fun times. So yeah, GG's to you, brother. And I suppose this is for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed it, definitely you know what to do. Consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. You already heard that. Tell me how your day's been in the comment section down below. And if you want to talk to me, I do have a Discord server, or even join my clan, whatever it is. The link for that will be in the description down below. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one, and have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.